today also we'll be deliberating on the issues of women and how to overcome the crisis that is being built in the lives of women by the Modi central government, and also in Andhra Pradesh we are finding the Congress, Jagmohan Congress government over here. So I will just put before you what are the issues that we have taken up. Primarily, the first and the most important issues of livelihood. Today the government is talking of our country becoming the largest, third largest economy, and at the same time the per capita income in our country is lowest. Our country stands 142nd in the entire world in the per capita income. Also, nearly 50% of graduates today are unemployed. Those who are employed are going out of jobs is because of privatization. Here you are having an ideal situation of privatization going on by the government, wanting to privatize the Visakhapatnam steel plant. And it is doing this all over the country. It is not filling up vacancies, and women are being pushed into the unorganized sector. In an unorganized sector also, the government is cutting the budget for welfare. We are finding in Manrega, they have cut down 10 crore job cards, and they are linking these job cards to all kind of digital payment systems where the network does not work in the rural areas. So you are depriving even what is the right of people to get some kind of work in the rural areas by cutting the budget and also making it difficult to get work. Now no work is being given even in Andhra Pradesh and many other states. We are finding women have to fight for work. It is anemia, malnutrition, starvation is increasing of women and girl children. And what this government is doing, the National Family Health Survey has very clearly said that anemia has increased in the country. So what is the solution for this? A normal government, a government that is for the people, would have tried to see to it that food reaches the people so that malnutrition is overcome. But our government does the other thing. In fact, it suspended or it removed the director of the Institute of conducting the National Family Health Survey, and also decided that we will stop giving anemia figures. So nobody will know the truth. This is what has been happening. So we are fighting and we are going to demand that the public distribution system should be strengthened. 14 essential items must be given. Even in Andhra Pradesh we are finding nothing is available in the ration shops, excepting the 5 kilos grains which is coming. But that also all women are not getting. Only those who are having a handful of cards. Most of the cards are also getting cancelled. Even in the Corona period they cancelled 4 crore ration cards. So this is a terribly anti-woman government. Women's lives have become miserable under this government. No work, no food, no health, no education. And education also they are changing in such a way that it will be difficult for girl students to enter universities and higher educational institutions. Violence is a major issue that has come up all over the country. The recent figures by the National Crime Records Bureau is startling. National Crime Records Bureau are official figures. These are not our figures. Official figures are usually less according to us. But still then, crimes of women, against women have increased in the last 6 to 7 years. Even sexual assault on minor girls, has increased in the last 6 years by 95%. And the criminals, the accused, they are not getting any justice. They are not getting any punishment. The victims are not getting any justice. 25% is the conviction. 75% are going free. And we are seeing it, most of them, all BJP leaders, BJP ministers, BJP leaders, family members, sons. What happened in Uttarakhand in the Ankita case? What happened in the wrestlers case, that Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, still an MP of the BJP? What has happened in Haryana, that Sandeep Singh, he is still the minister in the cabinet, they have not removed him. So Modi keeps giving slogans, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, But actually, on that same slogan, instead of working for the benefit of women, they release rapists and murderers from jails, as they did in the Bilkis Banu case. It was the Supreme Court, after petitions by different organizations, including the AIDWA. We had also filed a petition in the Supreme Court, and Bilkis Banu herself, the Supreme Court had to order that these 11 rapists and gang rapists and murderers should be going back in jail. It happened because of the Supreme Court. So this government keeps lying, makes false claims. The Ujjwala gas has disappeared. Keeps saying that it is giving benefits by doing publicity. 80% of the Nirbhaya fund is spent on publicity. 20%. That also is not being implemented for rehabilitation of victims of violence. So all these issues, and one very major issue we have taken up, we have passed resolutions supporting the farmer struggle, condemning the repression by the government, and we sent condolences to the family of the farmer who was killed in the police firing. We have also supported the calls given by different organizations and have called for the defeat of the anti-people, pro-corporate, pro-communalism, anti-women BJP RSS government at the center in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. We have also passed a resolution condemning the TMC government for supporting the criminals in the Sandesh Khali atrocities. You have all heard of it. The women have been brutally victimized over there and they need to get justice. Our AIDWA is working very hard over there in Bengal, West Bengal. So that is another resolution. And we are with the people of Palestine and with the women and children of Palestine who are undergoing gruesome brutalities. And it's unfortunate that the government of India today, instead of standing with the people of Palestine, is with Israel, and complicit in it is the US. So along with that, it is unfortunate, but the people of India are with the people of Palestine, the women of India are with the women of Palestine. So these are the issues that have been taken up, and we shall take it forward in our Central Committee meeting.